Welcome back, everybody.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
We are going to be continuing on with this mod. I hope y'all are enjoying it thus far. I think last we left off, we were talking to Home Slice over there, and is there a faster way? Okay, yeah, fast travel. Yeah, we were talking to him and all that good shit. Apparently, he was like, "Oh, there's gonna be another war," and we were like, "Oh, yay!" And great.
Have you spoken with Brother Thorlo yet?
Yeah, I have. The one knows nothing and won't help unless he directly instigates a war.
Unless he instigates war.
Yeah, that.
He sent men to kidnap and interrogate one of our people. And he blankets the land with his mercenaries. Is that not a declaration of war? Very well.
Okay.
We shall work without their help. For now. I need you to do something else for me. Bandits have overrun the docks.
Okay.
And have cut off trade with Skyrim. Please, go to the docks and kill all the bandits. Then talk to Henrik. He runs the trade store there. Ask him if he learned anything helpful while the bandits were there.
Okay, so it's over here. Wow, I got a long way to go. How am I gonna get over there? There's like a little path over here. That's it.
La 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 la. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from
search of fine bread.
What?
Randy Braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he spread thick butter on the rolls he had made.
I'm really not sure that's how it goes.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the Grand Baker Matilda, who said,
Oh, you eat and you steal, and all our dough you need. Now I think it's high time that our people you feed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
When his freshly baked bread,
Oh, his freshly baked bread, when his freshly baked bread rolled around on the floor. That was marvelous.
I loved
Better
it.
than the original.
oh,
Yeah.
was that not the version you sing?
It is now, Inigo.
So yeah, if I go to Borvwood,
It is now.
the Borvwood is to the left. Okay, cool. That was actually really wholesome, awesome at the same time. I loved it. Oh, I wish I had my horse. Oh, that's an outpost. Shalom.
You never did tell me about your parents. I mean,
That's bandit. Bunch of bandits. Friend or foe? Juice? Juice. Hey, ow. Hurt. There's another one up here. Wow. Get fucked. You might have the high ground, but I've got the better ground. Yeah. Neat. Alright, let's try this out. Okay. So glad I don't take fall damage anymore. Oh. Sure about that? That was all large enough. Oh yeah, not being able to take fall damage is like the best thing ever in this game. Like as long as you're wearing full heavy armor, you can't take fall damage. This is like fucking caved in. Or a fucking bear den. Bear den. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. Okay. Where are we? Got one. That must have been a fatty. Another one. Bears can swim, by the way. Know that. Let's see. Gotcha. Oh! That was immaculate. I love every second of that. Oh, I'm a fool.
Even though you're a woman?
Okay.
Sorry, I was thinking out loud. Just
Yeah,
ignore anything I just said.
Alright, let's get over to the path. Okay. One thing that it has been bothering me, I really didn't notice until I was editing one of the videos, but if you just control your breathing, you can run forever. And as long as you just control your breathing, so like for this, just in through the nose, out through the mouth, and just, and not this, it's gonna wear you out faster than you could possibly imagine. Stop, still raise. It's gonna wear you out even faster than normal. Because you're not controlling your breathing, you're not forcing yourself to just be like, okay, I'm gonna keep on breathing, and I'm gonna like give myself an equal amount of oxygen. Because guess what? You're using your muscles and they're pulling and relaxing and pulling and relaxing. And that much action or that much activity requires a lot of oxygen. So this, it's nothing but mouth breathing, which is very bad for your lungs. And it's going to wear you out because all of your energy is really going towards breathing more than anything else. Mind you, I'm not an expert on this. I was just in the army for 3 years, and that's what was taught to me. And breathing exercises really does help with running, especially whenever you focus only on breathing.
Inigo,
Yes, my friend?
Okay, dialogue.
I'm still wrecked with doubt some days. How do you deal with it?
Doubt can be dangerous, but as long as you do not let it rule you, I believe it can be helpful from time to time.
Go on.
Well, in my case, it helps me understand what I value and what scares me. A person who never doubts themselves never really knows themselves. That is what I think anyway.
I think there's something in that. Still, I often wish I could keep my doubts from guiding my decisions quite so much.
Is there not an element of doubt in every choice?
True. I'm talking about self-doubt, though. Not deciding what I'll eat for dinner or what boots to wear.
Combat your doubts, but understand them. That is all I am saying. Our doubts are
Have
never
you
the
ever
whole
tried
picture.
bareback?
Note them.
I didn't like it.
Learn from them.
It started to make
But
me a
never
little
think
sore
they
after a
describe
while.
Who you are or who you can be.
What's with the funny face?
I suppose I do have
I
doubts
was
about my
talking
doubts.
about horse riding.
Thank you, Inigo. I'm not telling it.
Oh, I wonder where they're going. Oh fuck. You know that thought of like, huh, you just see like a bunch of people running in one direction and you're just like, you're just staring at them like, what are they running from? And then you look back, there's just this giant monster like standing behind you, like, why aren't you running? And I thought that Sophia was the monster. Spider! There's something else out there. Spider! Ooh, that was a good shot. Love it. Cool. That was probably one of the faster encounters. Man, I'm running low on bolts. I only have 222 left. But yeah, with running, what I like to do is every time I hit my left foot, or every other time I hit my left foot, I'll either inhale or exhale, whichever part I'm on. There we go. Damn it. Oh, wow. Okay. So the archers... Okay, I downloaded a mod that actually makes the AI a lot smarter and more aware of like what kind of numbers they have and what kind of equipment they have. And they actually fight based off of what they have in terms of like numbers and shit. So they're actually a lot smarter. And see, he's actually taking cover. And they're retreating back into the forest. Normally Skyrim would not do that. So where there's more cover, they like to go, that one's hiding from me. So yeah, now they're actually sitting there like, okay, they're actually using
You are
tactics,
not very
which
talkative,
is
are you?
fucking amazing.
I always open up
And
for you.
it really gets
I
me
mean,
excited
to
to
you.
see that. And it also brings a whole other challenge to everything. It's not like, oh, it's another bandit fight. Okay, they're gonna stand still and fire arrows at me, and if I get close, they're gonna start charging me all at once. Hey, how's it going? Untie them. Untie them. Untie them. Untie them.
Yes.
Thank you for what you did. You were
Yeah.
getting ready to make a move. I couldn't let them do anything to Freya again. Please,
Freya.
accept this. It's the least I can do.
Okay. Did you know anything about the bandits that were here?
Actually, yes I do.
Oh, okay.
They were
cool.
staying in the Hjalma Armory, just northwest of here.
I was just thinking how
You're looking
funny
for them,
it
aren't you?
is to say-
Here, let me mark it on your map for you.
Oh, thanks. Can you tell me anything about the coast?
Alright, if you insist.
Oh,
It's mostly covered in ruins, and hollow reminders of this land's dark past. There's the old lighthouse, supposedly haunted, Dragonbone Perch from the time of the dragons, and Grimrot Grotto, where pirates used to berth. Until the mountain shifted and it collapsed, sinking the fort above and trapping the men inside. They say the crew still roams the caverns inside. And last, there's the ruins of Holder, an ancient Nordic fishing village. Gods know how they survived living on the coast like that.
named Ragnar the Red, came riding to Whiterun from Orod.
how can I get to Skyrim from here?
Skyrim? You'd need to take a boat. Wolf has one right here at the docks. Talk to him about it. I'm sure you two can arrange something.
Okay. Anything interesting? Anything interesting happening around here?
Besides you saving us from the bandits, which thank you again for that. If you're looking for adventure, talk to Wolf. He's been going on lately about that lighthouse.
Oh.
There are stories about that place. Doesn't sound too good. Speak to Wolf if you're interested.
Okay. I don't care about that.
Safe travels.
Cool. Said something about the lighthouse. Well, guess what? There's a lighthouse. Yeah. Yeah, that looks disconcerting. That lighthouse is not very tall. Yeah, what was I talking about earlier? Was it about the tactics? Oh yeah. So, as you can probably tell from that last fight, the bandits don't really... They're not just flailing, but they're not acting like wild animals anymore. They're actually acting like a cohesive unit, which is great. So, you can have this thing. I feel like there's something over there. Nice. So, like, animals will run from you more often. Aggressive animals will actually attack in what do you call it? In packs, like they actually have pack tactics. I forgot what the mod was called, but so far I'm loving that one. It's making it more unique, and every battle it could actually be your last, just because they're not over there. Enemy right there, gonna go towards it. Attack player. No, it's actually a save that one for later. Go up here first. They're actually like, okay, archer, stay in the back, and we're gonna flank, and we're going to. If there's 2 or more people, then we'll go ahead and. I would try to fix that, but it looked hot as hell. Can I light the,
Hey, Inigo, guess who I'm being?
Look at me. I am a big blue cat. Where are my fleas? Let us go on an adventure, my friend.
That's racist as all fuck.
Oh, that is easy. You are being Mr. Dragonfly.
Spot on. Your turn.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. My name is Lucian Flavius, and I'm a squishy little Imperial. Science, science, science.
That is actually uncanny.
Why, thank you, good sir.
I love these guys. I hope y'all enjoy it as much as I do. That's just overly wholesome. I love it. Alright, that's a wall. Oh. Hello? Hello? Lady in the lighthouse. Empty. Oh, I do not want to read all this. Oh, okay, it's not that bad. We're leaving today to go to Skyrim. We'll be back in 3 days. Hopefully with enough money to to make those thieving bandits leave us alone. By the 9, what happened? We had no choice. We had to take the money. So many innocent lives we could have helped, should have, but no, we need it. Alvar has become very ill. I fear that he might die. If he does, I don't know what I'll do. We've hidden the gold in the dungeon. I hope the bandits will never find it. Why'd you write it down? They came again today. I simply didn't answer the door. Next time, I fear they'll break in. I have no choice but to go and hide with the gold. The bandits, I don't know about the bandits don't know about the trapdoor. They won't be able to find me there. I'll be safe. Alvar is close to death. I must leave him before I have no choice. That's upsetting. Oh, she said something about a trapdoor. Some apples. That's a hell of a trapdoor. Just saying. You ready to make a plunge? 'Cause I am.
People seem to think all Nords are racist, but surely that itself is racist.
I'm really tired of your dialogue,
I'm not
bitch.
racist. Though I just don't like Khajiits. Or Argonians. Or elves.
Environmental
Come to think of
storytelling.
it, I'm not that fond of orcs, red guards, or imperials either. Damn it, I
Just
always end
remember
up
the
upsetting
key.
someone. Don't take it personally.
You know what would be a really cool addition to Skyrim? Is if you could ask your followers if you're like stuck on something, you could like ask your followers like, hey, take a look around and see what you can find. That way you're not the only one looking and you're actually acting like a party member and not as, oh, I'm the PC and I'm the only one that, oh, there it is. I would have a mind to destroy this key, but someone must find it. I fear it may not rest until the treasure is in good hands. We're tainted. We aren't worthy of it. Someone who is kind of heart and pure soul must find it so that we may be free of its burden. I have left in this journal a key for the gate. I'll hide the journal. Gods, no, those bandits are too stump-brained to find it. I must go now. I'll close the gate, locking myself in. Then I won't be tempted to leave. I can't. I must stay with the gold we've fought so hard to get. Self-sacrificing, huh? I think that's her right there. Wow. Wolf's parents. We had so much. We could have paid back the bandits, given some of our friends the help to raise Wolf. I've grown quite ill, and my hours are numbered. I pray that in spirit I may guide someone to the treasure. It must not go into the hands of the bandits. Please, if anyone finds this money, give some of it to Wolf's parents at the docks. Then it can go to making a newborn happy, and maybe can wash it of its curse. Well, that's really kind and all, but Wolf's already an adult. How long have these people been waiting for the treasure to be found? That's pretty upsetting. So this place got raided. Like heavily raided, assuming. No, this was the entrance. I'm assuming this is the exit. Huh. Neat. That's a very sad story. Zod? That's a burned book. I don't need a burned book. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go give him some of the gold as well. It's the right thing to do.
So you see yourself as a bit of a blacksmith, huh? I bet you love to get real dirty. So you see yourself as a bit of a blacksmith, wash off all the dirt and soot before you love to get real dirty.
Oh god, I hate that. I'll just go ahead and wait 8 hours. But yeah, I went ahead and downloaded a couple more mods to just make it a little bit more immersive. Hey bud. I've got a gift for you. Hey.
Oh, hi there.
Hey bud, how's it going? Did you know the people who lived in the lighthouse?
Yes. Well, no, not directly. They were friends of my parents. They went to visit Skyrim, and on their way back there was a terrible storm. They were never heard from again, and stories arose about them haunting the lighthouse. I recently found a letter to them from my mom, along with some old coins on the beach. I've been wondering lately what really happened to them. Did you happen to go in there? What did you find?
The lighthouse is haunted by nothing more than Jewish remorse of her actions.
Remorse for her actions? By the nine, what happened to them?
Inigo, I'd love your opinion.
They were
How do you think my
being
training's going?
pressured by bandits for money, so they went to Skyrim for help.
They needed money. If they had only asked my parents, what happened next?
That's fair. I'm working on it.
On the way back,
figure it
their
out
ship
soon.
sunk.
I hope.
They stole the gold that was on board.
Those bandits must have been tough on them. Alva would never do such a thing. Not from what I know about him anyway. So why the ghost stories?
They were both sick and died, so Jinna's spirits restlessly roamed the halls.
So then the stories were true, partially at least. Thank you for this. I've always wondered, and now I know.
By the way, I found gold. Jinna wanted you to have some of this.
By the... Really? This will help me very much. Thank you so much for this. Honesty isn't something that is seen much these days. Please, if you ever need a ride to Skyrim, I'll lower the fee to a modest 100 gold permanently. Let that be a sign of my gratitude.
Makes sense.
May Alvar and the lady in the lighthouse be guided swiftly to Sovngarde.
I don't need a
Gods
ride
keep
though.
you.
Thanks though. I have a spell for that. Okay. So we did the right thing. Yeesh. Okay. So I gotta travel all the way over here. Okay. We're gonna travel alongside the path. And hopefully we get more dialogue. So, there's one thing I wanted to talk about. Lately, I ran across a video of this thing called Skyblivion. Apparently, these people have been making this mod for Skyrim. I don't know if they're going to be, if it's actually going to cost anything, if you have to use an outside source, what, but...
Out of all the Daedric princes,
Yeah,
Sanguine is the only one I would actually consider worshipping. He really understands how to have a good time and knows the importance of alcohol.
I can't talk while someone else is talking. It's one of my pet peeves. I also hate getting interrupted. But, yeah, Skyblivion, I was watching the video on it, and they were introducing, like, each of the areas they were using, and they're trying their best to not only stay true to the original map, but also update the graphics and update the, and keep the pure beauty of it, and keeping the lore, and they made it sound like as if they were almost done with a project that was taking like 2 years of making, maybe even more. But it's a really exciting project. I mean, could you imagine being able to go back to Oblivion or to Cyrodiil and exploring with all new quests, all new, side quests, new rewards, new armors. Wow, that was a nice dodge. But yeah, just being able to go back with a fresh set of eyes. I personally never really played Oblivion, but that's still really cool that you'd be able to go to Cyrodiil. I'm excited about it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely going to be playing it and recording it. But it's only going to be for a special edition of Skyrim. Alright, so we just arrived here. Friend or foe? Friend or foe?
Where'd you come from?
Foe. Fucked up. Damn. What the fuck is going on? Well, I can't even see where they're shooting from. That is impressive. Oh, shit. Right there. Wow, that was a really impressive shot for a pop shot. One of the things that I was trained on was it doesn't matter if you really have a shot or not. Sometimes just shooting is just as good as actually hitting the mark. Of course, we always prefer it if you hit your mark, but just the sound, or even the simple fact that oncoming fire is coming at you and they want to keep their heads down, is just as important as actually making sure the enemy cannot pursue you any further.
I am in your way. I am sorry. Let me give you some room.
I appreciate you. think we're in discussing territory. She dropped a toe. She might be a little bit more willing to talk about things. Ow! Fuck you. Burning fire. It is a lot better with the combat. I am very impressed. Like, color me impressed. I'm very pleased with this mod. Because it actually feels like as if I'm fighting real people and not just AI. They're taking cover, they're, you know, doing things that normal AI would not do. They're actually using tactics. They're thinking about what they're doing. They're using their environment to their own advantage, which is spectacular. Oh, fuck, I don't want to
There you are. Oh,
shit! Whoa! That was fucking awesome. It was our own guy, but still.
Very impressive.
Okay. Huh. I have no idea how long this this mod really is. I think it says something about adding another 2 to 3 Skyrims.
don't think I don't see you eyeing me up and down. I'm not just eye candy, you know. I do have other uses. And if you're thinking what I think you are thinking, then think again.
Where's your shield?
I do like to be admired, though, I must admit.
The storeroom.
Note to self. Get more.
What's that?
Huh? What's that?
Damn it. Damn it.
Yeah.
There we go. Fuck.
Die already.
Go. Okay.
Knew it.
I don't really remember
Show
what
yourself.
I'm doing for you. See that? Cover. Actually making me wait for her to come back. Of course, that wouldn't normally happen. Boom.
Last long again.
Of course, suffocating her out is just as important. Too easy. That's what we say in the military. At least in the army. I said too easy a lot. Even whenever it was actually a nearly impossible task. And I was just naive. Moon sugar. That's made to use, or that's used to make skooma. Yes. Wonder if I can push him. You're in the corner, you saw one motherfucker. Oh, there's fucking 7 of us.
Figured.
Bus helm. Okay. Damn it!
I don't know how you
Go.
can even move.
Oh.
Don't look so bad to me.
Come on. There we go. Shut your red jugular.
Sorry, after you.
Okay, what do you have on you? Sweet. These guys have low-grade equipment. Orders. Lieutenant's Coleman. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So this is their treasure room, per se.
Good job.
Thanks, skeleton key helps a lot. I remember whenever I went to go get that. Delvin Mallory. Delvin Mallory. Yeah, that was his name. Oh, I hated him. Oh, how I just despised his dumbass. Alright. Now where to? Going back over here? Going back over here. I will admit, this place is pretty big. It's just everything is so spread out. It doesn't exactly feel like as if, you know, adventure is right around the corner. It's like, yeah, you're gonna have to walk a little bit in order to get to the adventure, but it's there.
How do you do?
You know, it has mobilized an army in search for something.
His entire army? Then I am not sure what we are up against.
Can't be that many guys, right?
I wouldn't be so sure. You see, the last time we fought was just over 100 years ago.
Oh.
His family wanted the throne, and they attacked the Falskar and Amber holds. The war ended with us, the victors, and his family put town in shame. They agreed to never try to gain power again. And ever since it has been mostly peaceful here.
So what could he want exactly?
I am not sure. But whatever it is bad news for us. And he needs to be stopped. We had best get my house guards. The Jorgunner family has served mine loyally for hundreds of years. All that's left of them are 2 brothers, Ulgar and Svegard. Follow the river east until you come to a stream. Follow that stream north, and it will take you to their cabin. Tell them that they are to resume their duties as my housecarls. It is not a statement that is spoken lightly, and and they will know it means war is upon us.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Eh. Because I'm not a bitch. I'm sorry, that was rude. But I'm not a bitch. I kind of like how the guards don't have helmets over here, so you can actually see their faces and not just, you know, generic guard helmet input here. You know? Why was that such a dark sound for a simple mind? Maybe it's not a simple mind. Guess I should go ahead and ready my weapon. Oh, it's just deer. Although I don't see anything in front of me. I wonder if they'll actually do ambushes as well. You can't tell, I'm really excited about this whole mod thing of enemies actually acting like enemies. And not like, oh, this is generic bandit number 5. You know? Hey.
Greetings, friend.
Howdy. You and Sevgard are to resume your duties as Zero's, housecarls.
That bastard Ingvar up to something? We knew this would happen someday. Tell Agna that we will prepare, then head down there.
Okay, thanks. I already know how to get to Skyrim from here. I guess I should have hung out for a little bit longer to hear that dialogue, but I'm sorry, I'm impatient.
It's simple, and I'll only ask one more time. Let us search, and then we'll leave.
You will do no such thing. I don't know what you're up to, Ingvar, but you will leave my people be.
You will let us search, or else.
Or else what? Go back to Stalgard, Ingvar. You are not welcome here. Leave me and my people in peace.
I'll be back, and you'll regret this.
What do I have to do to get a drink around here? Actually, I don't think I want to know.
Oh.
Vacation, are we?
Shut up, both of you.
Svegard, Ulgar, it's good to see you two again.
Indeed. It has been too long, my friend.
How may we serve you, my king?
Svegard, we have been over this.
Sorry. How may we be of assistance, Agnar?
Ingvar is up to something.
Big surprise there.
He demanded to search the town and has mobilized his entire army.
His entire army?
He is up to something for sure.
I fear he may make a move on Amber Creek or Borwald. I think you two need to be here.
Of course, Agnar. Our swords are yours.
Very good. Then we must figure out what... Brother Torlo, have you decided to help?
Ingvar, that bastard.
What happened?
He came to the Priory, demanding to search the place. We let him search the main temple. And when he wanted to search the private quarters, Brother Colin stepped in. His men simply killed him. And searched the place anyway. They tore it apart. We buried him, cleaned up, and grabbed our weapons. We were to remain neutral until provoked. And Ingvar just hit the beehive with the stick. Wherever you need us, we Sons of Shore will be there!
May Brother Collins be guided swiftly to Sovngarde. I am glad you decided to fight. This may be worse than we thought.
What could Ingvar possibly want? He tried to search the Priory and then Amber Creek. Why hasn't he touched Borvald?
Borvald! Either he has already been there, or he is headed there now. Jarl Varfred must be warned.
Then we aren't leaving your side. You're in too much danger.
Olgar is right.
I must stay to mourn, and to think.
That just leaves our friend here.
Hey, I'm here.
Yargonian. I hope you know what you're doing.
Can you tell?
That
I guess
just
I would
leaves
say.
you. We'll stay here and look at guard reports.
Okay.
Maybe we can figure out exactly what Ingvar wants. Go to Borvald, the city on the plateau to the east. It's been locked down due to the increased bandit activity, but his housecarl should let you in. Tell him what has happened. We are on the brink of war. One that could be bigger than any this land has seen before. Warn Jarl Valfred. Time is of the essence. Now go! I will see you later.
And I do believe that's going to be all the time I have for today, sadly. I'm just going to go ahead and do this fast travel, start making my way. God damn it, Sophia. But, I hope y'all are enjoying this as much as I am, because maybe a little bit more, I don't know. But I am most definitely enjoying myself here. And, I hope that we can continue exploring this new area and giving much love to the modding community, as much love as that they're giving to us with these mods. It's just a really beautiful thing, in my opinion, that somebody worked so hard on giving us this, basically this gift of these mods. As silly as they can be most times, it's still really important to give the ones that actually work their asses off to give us something purely beautiful to enjoy for ourselves with. And they're not asking for money from anybody, as far as I know anyway. But it's important to recognize that and to show appreciation where appreciation is due. It's just really, really awesome to be able to see this come to light. But that is all I have for today. I appreciate all of you for watching, and thank you so much for coming with me on this journey. It's really been something amazing. At least I think so. But y'all enjoy yourselves and have a wonderful day. I will catch you all on the flip side.